guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Hi baby, come here. Sorry, Avis wanted to be a part of this video, so welcome back to my channel, and welcome Avis. Hi baby. Today's video is going to be an update on my 2021 project pan. If you're new here and you don't know what a project pan is, or you haven't seen my intro video, I will have that linked down below or up in the cards, one of the ways. And basically a project pan is where you track the progress of using up your products. So I, for 2021, picked out 10 products that I was going to try to either make a certain amount of progress on or just use up all the way. And I have some things to show you. All right, so here are the products. First of all, let's start with the ones I have finished up, because this is a rolling project pan. I am going to replace those products. So first of all, for skincare, we have the Youth Pure Hyaluronic Acid, and it looks like there's a teeny bit in the bottom, but nothing comes out when you use the pump. And I tried to dump the bottle upside down and get it out, and nothing comes out. It's empty. And this is where it was at the beginning. It was right there, and that was in mid-January. And I would say I finished this in the beginning of February or so, and when I was consistently using this twice a day, it went a lot faster than I was expected. My problem with products is I don't use them consistently. I have so much trouble being consistent and remembering to do skincare twice a day, do makeup as often, as many days as I can. I haven't even worn most of these products for a month at least. So even though this is 2 months into my project pan, it's practically a 1 month checkup. So this one I finished up, and I am replacing it with another serum. This one is going to be more of a challenge. It is the Neogen Dermalogy Real Vita C Serum. It looks like this, and if you can see with the lights, it's about, I can't see where I'm pointing, it's about right here. So it's mostly full. It's most of the way full, and I will figure out nail polish or some way to mark this dark bottle, because I know Sharpie won't show up on it. But this is now that I've used this one up, this is now my oldest serum, and I definitely want to use it up before it goes bad, because it is a vitamin C serum, and you know, the color does go off. It's starting to look slightly like a hint of yellow, but I don't know. I think it's still good, because it's not, I don't think it's at its shelf life yet, but I want to try and use it before it goes bad. My goal is to use it at least halfway up, so at least down to there, which would be a lot. And then if I use it that amount, then I can rotate something else in, or if I feel like it, I can just go for the whole thing and try and finish it up. So that's the serum. And then for the lip scrub, I had the Milani Keep It Sweet lip scrub. This was really full at the beginning of the project. As you can see by the Sharpie mark, it was up to there, and I will insert a little clip kind of showing you what it looked like before. So this is what it looks like now. It looks so much emptier. I'm really proud of the progress I've done on this one, especially because lip scrubs are not something I remember to use on a consistent basis. So the fact that I use a majority of this up in 2 months makes me feel really good. Like I will definitely finish this within the next month or two for sure. So the next product that I used up was the Stroke of Light Eye Brightener by Bareminerals. I will insert a clip right now of where I started. That was just a guess because this bottle is hard to see into, but right now I am scraping the sides and getting like no product on the wand and like scraping the wand to try and get something under my eyes. So I am calling this done. Even if there might be like a minuscule amount of product left, like I can't comfortably use this product and get product off the applicator. So I am calling it done. And I am replacing it with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. My shade is Light 14, and this is where it's at right now. I will mark it with a Sharpie, but I need to stand it upright and let all of this stuff on the side fully settle to see exactly where it's at. I'm gonna guess that it's like right there, like just like a centimeter above where it looks like it's at, because of all of this stuff on the sides that needs to settle. But this concealer is, I believe, a couple years old now, so I feel like I should use it up, and it's pretty close to being done, so that shouldn't be too hard. Okay, the next product I finished up was the NYX HD finishing powder in Banana. This, as you can see, is a completely empty pan, and I will insert a clip right here of where I started. Obviously I started with quite a bit of pan to begin with, but I did use up quite a lot, and then the little bitty line around the outside that was left ended up shattering and falling on the floor, and I was not going to repress powder and use it on my face that had been on my floor with dog hair and such. So it was done. I am replacing it with another powder. It is the Changemaker powder from Bite, and this is in a shade that is a bit too dark for me, so I just want to use it up and get it out of my collection because it's not right for me. I do like the effect of it, but the color isn't right. So this is in the shade Light 2, and this is the amount of pan I have right now, and I am hoping to use this all the way up. I'm gonna try and keep it in the project until it's gone. And powder is actually a lot easier to use up than I used to think it was. Up until this recent powder, have never hit pan on like a powder foundation type product or like a colored pressed powder, but I have had this product for like less than a year or maybe close to a year, and I already have this huge amount of pan. Like, that was way easier than I thought. Like, I've never done that with any powder like that before. Like the NYX banana powder, multiple of these I've gone through. These are so easy to go through, and I feel like maybe they don't have that much product, but regular powders, like tinted powders with coverage like this, I've never gone through one before. So to pan one this quickly, I feel like I can finish it, and it feels like powders are a lot easier to go through now somehow. And the rest of the products, I did not make much progress on at all. I will say in February, I was really good. I was wearing makeup like 3 to 4 times a week, which is a lot for me. And in January through the beginning of February, so for the first month period, and then the second month period, makeup like 0 to 1 days a week, if that. So first of all, let's go into the bronzer. So I'm going to show you first what it looked like to begin with here. It's the Bareminerals Invisible Bronze. It's their bronzer that was discontinued and replaced by like the Endless Summer Bronzer or whatever it is with Teflon in it, which is why I got rid of that one, because it's like, who wants to put Teflon on their face? That doesn't seem good. But that's where I started, and this is where I am at. It doesn't look like much progress, but I feel like I have made the dent bigger in the dome, and I feel like I could potentially see some pan by the end of the year if I can consistently use it. If I keep having like every other month I don't wear makeup, no way I'm gonna hit pan. Then for the foundation, this is the Revlon Candid Foundation. I will insert where it was at here. This foundation, actually, I used up quite a bit. I'm really proud of my progress on this one. So the blue line on here is where I started, and then I haven't marked it with a Sharpie yet, but you can obviously see like right here. So like about halfway, about halfway down is how much I've used. So I can imagine in another month or two I will finish this one all the way up, and I'm so excited about that because it does take me quite a long time to go through foundations, and I have more than I can go through before they expire, you know what I mean? So I like getting my money's worth. So there's that one. Then the primer, it's the Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. I will again insert what it looked like before at the start, and again, this one made good progress just like the foundation. Sorry, it took me a second to think of that word. So we started right here, and if I push all the product down, we get to about here. So not quite halfway down from where we started, but like a third of the way down from where I started, which I think is good progress. And I think, again, that maybe within a few months or at least by the end of the year, I definitely will be able to finish this. I was actually surprised by how much progress I made on this one. Then for the highlighter, this is the On the Cusp highlighter from Colourpop, and I will show you where we started here. It was a limited edition Zodiac collection with Kathleen lights, and it's a super shock formula. So that's the start, and this is where we are at now. I feel like it might not look like a lot of progress, but this has been one of the only highlights that I have been using, and I feel like I can see a subtle difference, but I think this will be slower going than I thought it was. So I might not get as far as I had hoped to with this one. Okay, next are the two products that I mark with a piece of paper that I need to update my marks for. So let's start with the brow pencil. It is the Brow Power from It Cosmetics, and I will show you the before here. It didn't have a ton of products left, but it takes me forever to go through brow pencils, so I really want to use this one up because it's not the best color for me. And again, this blue line is where we started, and if I can line it up and hold steady, we have made some progress, not a lot. I will mark it with a Sharpie after I'm done filming, but I made like a centimeter of a difference on this. It takes so long to use this, but like, this is giving me hope. Like, I have like just like the littlest bit left. Maybe I can finish this by the end of the year. Maybe. Oh my gosh, that brow pencil is like the never-ending brow pencil. I swear I've had it for like 3 years. And then the Lorac Alter Ego lipstick in Trendsetter. I will insert again here where we started, what it looked like. And my goal was to make a dent in the L imprint. Not to finish the whole lipstick because I don't feel like I'm capable of that, but to get into that L a little bit, make it a little less readable. So initially we were at this blue line right here, and then now we are right here. So I have made a slight bit of progress. Not a ton, but if you look, like I have cut into the L a little, and how I've been doing this is I have been mixing it with liquid lipsticks to give it more staying power, and also to mix it up so I'm not wearing the same color every day. And I do enjoy it. It is a nice lipstick, but it's gonna take a long time to even get like halfway through the L. So we'll see how long I keep it in the project. That is all, folks. Let me know if you are doing a project pan down in the comments below. I would love to follow you on your journey, and let me know again your thoughts on my project. I'd love to hear any tips or tricks, or if you know, have any words of encouragement, that'd be helpful. I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you have not already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.